Welcome back. I'm Ra, your Comic Connoisseur at the campfire, and I have 6 new comic book releases from October 1st, 2025, fresh off the comic book hit list, starting off with number 6. Image Comics, Rook, Exodus. Rook, Direwolf, and the Wardens dive into a high-stakes hunt across Shattered Planet as they race to find Bloodhound, the mad father of Direwolf, whose mask has twisted his mind and thrown Exodus into danger. The wildlife grid is rattling with rumors of Bloodhound's disappearance, and once the most respected warden, now a dangerous unknown, and the clock is ticking as the Wardens must unite to either save him or stop him before the planet collapses entirely. This new arc introduces a mysterious deer warden whose knowledge could upend the very foundations of the wild and drop us into fresh threats like Arachnid, the warden of spiders, while widening the cast with Matterhorn, the warden of goats, as Rook and the crew push to free Bloodhound from his animalistic prison and reboot the world engine, all while navigating a web of new allies, rivalries, and sinister forces ready to tear the fabric of Exodus apart. Number 5, DC Comics, Absolute Batman, issue number 12. The Dark Knight stands broken in a body but still in spirit after the torment from Bane at Arkham. Escaping the secret prison, Batman learns Bane didn't just crush him, he shattered his inner circle too. And the issue dives into the ripple effect of Bane's brutal, methodical onslaught on Batman's closest allies. Bruce visits the hospital, watching his friends cling to life behind sterile glass and humming monitors, each a scar, a story, each breath a reminder of the price of their war on crime. Guilt gnaws at him, turning his resolve into something sharper, physically scarred, emotionally haunted, but never broken. The Batcave erupts as Bane and the Red Hood gang trigger an alarm. Alfred urges him to stay in the fight, then Catwoman breaches the Batcave in a sleek armored suit, moving with Predator precision. In the cave's shadows, Gotham's darkest hour becomes Batman's fiercest spark. The war isn't over, the evolving and its Dark Knight must rise through the wreckage, one hand truth at a time. Number 4, Marvel Comics, Red Hulk, issue number 9. Mission Latveria follows Thunderbolt Ross armed with the secret government allies who fund his bid to clear his name and take on the global dictator Dr. Doom and his British enforcer Warwolf. After escaping Doom's think tank prison, Ross becomes a marked man. Back home on the run, he leverages hard-won military contracts to call in favors from inner-city intel, factions, and shadowy government players, turning covert support into a full-throttle operation. Ross and his clandestine coalition invade Latveria, a nation under Doom's iron fist, amid the one world under Doom regime. The clash escalates as Ross and his team square off with the armored Lycan Warwolf, revealed to be his old rival General Simon Riker, setting the stage for an explosive showdown with Doom himself. The mission isn't just about justice, it's a raw, high-stakes confrontation that could reshape the balance of power in the world. Number 3, DC Comics, Absolute Superman, issue number 12. This issue pits Superman against Ra's al Ghul, who's leaning on Smallville's people to corner Kal-El into joining the Lazarus Corp. The spotlight isn't just on a war for power, it's on Superman's mind. Flashback pull back at the curtain as his past and soul, the Kryptonian AI that lives in his cape, acting as guardian, mentor, and the essence. Watch the people you love get torn apart while Superman refuses Ra's al Ghul and acts invasions on Kansas, zeroing in on Tender's Archons, the folks who most love him the most, following the chaos of the prior arc where Brainiac tortured Superman and Lois Lane's father died. Yikes. The new issue becomes a moment of brutal reflection. It digs into Kal-El's history and his emotional journey as he processes anger, wrestles with doubt, and searches for a true sense of purpose beyond duty. Jason Aaron builds Superman's character by deepening his bond with Soul, the Cape's AI, who has long been guardian and confident. The result is a more socially awkward, undeniably human Superman struggling to reconcile his humanity with the heroes he's always been and finding his footing in a world where every choice echoes through the people he strives to protect. Let me calm down. Number 2, Image Comics, Skinbreaker, issue number 1. The story centers on an aging chieftain, his reluctant hire, and a power struggle within the tribe, told with the intriguing jungle pulse that hits like a stampede in the Prime Lands. Enor, the longtime ruler, is nearing the end of his era, still gripping the legendary weapon Skinbreaker. Even as age makes the mighty blade a heavier burden to lift, while he longs for his son Anak to step up and claim the mantle, Anak, a gentle family man, isn't driven by hunger for power and hesitates to embrace the savage edge of leadership, setting the stage for a brutal clash as a ruthless rival warrior named Thor challenges Enor for the throne, all while a darker threat looms beyond the village walls, tightening the noose as enemies close in for the kill and turning the tribe's fight for survival and a high-stakes scramble for life. This is one hell of a first issue. Skinbreaker issue number 1, a must-have. Number 1, Marvel Comics, Storm, issue number 12. The Thunder War crashes to a close as Storm lands the final blows that break Hadad for good, closing a major arc with a thunderous finale. This reveals hits hard. Storm just isn't a peak power. She's the God Eater, the Omega of Omegas, a direct descendant of the Elder God Ashur, elevating above every Storm deity in the Pantheon. And just when you think the dust has settled, a cliffhanger explodes onto the page. Death of the Endless, with the brother Voodoo in tow, declares the crusade against the one above all. Rallying in an army built from the living dead, revived Marvel legends like Thanos and Spider-Man marching at her side. This scale is biblical in the stakes cosmos, and Storm stands the eye of the storm, a ruler with the world's fate in her hands. Aurora Monroe is definitely magnificent. Wind Rider Storm. So there you have it. 6 fresh new releases marked off my comic book hit list. Thanks for watching. I'm Ra, and I'm out. Peace.